welcome back to my studio. Last time I gave you guys a home tour, and as promised, today I'm going to show you the entire process of how we build a studio from scratch. Basically, how we turn this into this. We started the whole project in September 2021. We got in touch with an interior design company to discuss what it is I'm looking for the studio.
OK， 我
相当于这一块都是工作室。
OK 的。
对。
然后楼上的话就是做2个房间。
We decided to go with one focus design because they just get the vibes I'm going for. Fun fact, we also checked feng shui for the studio. Although I personally don't know much about it, it's an important part of Chinese culture.
什么意思啊？
So yeah, we also had to consider feng shui when we designed the studio. Well, rest assured, we have good feng shui. Everything starts with an inspiration, and then you turn that inspiration into something of your own. I still have the mood board that I created for the interior designers at the time. I pretty much found all these pictures on Pinterest. I wanted the overall style to be all white, minimalist, with a sense of space and structure. I was transitioning from being obsessed with Parisian style to being obsessed with the wabi-sabi aesthetics, so you can see there's a bit of both. Based on my mood board and the actual measurements of the studio, the designers came up with 3 floor plan proposals.
你觉得就是说，刚刚是你纠结的点在哪？纠结的点，你最不舍的点在哪？我看到你，对，当然就是2楼的那个的，整一个自己的空间。
I was torn between 2 choices, but I eventually decided to go with the floor plan with spiral stairs. I think the rendering is the most exciting part. This is where we turn some abstract ideas in our heads into something concrete that we can actually see. Looking back at it, I think the rendering resembles the actual thing quite a lot, aside from the fact that I changed the bookshelf and the lonesome armchair to a full couch. When I first saw the rendering, I couldn't believe that this was what my future studio would look like. It was better than anything I could have imagined. Even so, I did make some minor tweaks because I was peculiar.
就是我觉得我还是比较喜欢比较颜色淡一点的，或者是黑色和白色的东西我都喜欢，但是就是说棕色系的东西，我可能个人的话不是特别的喜欢。
Yeah, no shit. Classic Gloria. Now here comes the most difficult part, the actual construction. The first thing we did was, of course, picking an auspicious day to begin construction, which is also a part of traditional Chinese culture. We had to break this entire wall in the middle to open up the space because we wanted the whole space to be open concept. And here it is without a wall. It's already looking so much better. And as the construction was moving along, we also went to pick out some materials and appliances. The sheer options available were simply overwhelming. And here's some footage of me sitting on a toilet in public. I wouldn't be able to document this part without the head of our construction team. He provided all this footage while he was at the construction site. I got to see the whole process of how they built the second floor. I got to see how they built up the wall, brick by brick. I did get to witness some of it myself at the site. There were no stairs to the second floor at the time, so I had to climb up a ladder to get to the second floor. I couldn't personally witness the whole process because I had gone back to Canada at this point, but it was still interesting to watch from afar. I got to see how they made the beautiful carvings on the roof and how they installed the spiral stairs. I've gotta say, the construction team did such an impeccable job. With that being said, it couldn't have happened without my family, especially my mom. My mom was pretty much taking care of everything while I was gone. A year later, I finally returned. This was me seeing the real thing for the first time ever. When I left, this place was a literal construction site. And when I came back, it had turned into the studio of my dreams. My job is mostly just furnishing the place. As for the rest, I basically just ordered everything online.
这个也太可怕了，钻进去，不行，钻不进去。哎。
I have to be honest though, it wasn't as easy to order furniture online as I thought. I ordered a sofa, but it was the wrong material, so we had to send it back. I ordered a mirror, but it was way too big for the place. I ordered a desk, but it was sent to the wrong address. It was a shit show. Good thing my family helped me sail through this shitstorm. And after all the trials and errors, I think I'm pretty good at ordering furniture online now. I guess this is how we learn.
可以，完美。
And that's the story of how we build a studio from start to finish. I am so glad I have everything documented. Now I'm able to look back on it and appreciate all the hard work that went into creating this space over the past year and a half. This is actually why I love documenting life so much. I think it makes life even more mesmerizing. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!